We ain't buying not nan watermelon from nobody grocery store this year. Not nan one. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, hey friends. So today, let's just jump right into it. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do have, before I start on this, I do have this that I got from Aldi's for $9.99. I'm actually gonna change the bedding for my strawberry plant. I got these from Dollar General. They were $3 a piece. So I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna hang them. Cause I noticed we have rabbits in our backyard sometimes. So I kind of want them hanging up to, you know, make it harder for them to get to, things to get to. And I also have netting that I'm gonna put around it. So let's go ahead on and try to repot these strawberry plants. I'm gonna get my shovel. I was about to go in there just gangster. Somebody was telling me too that strawberry plants roots are very forgiving, but I still like to be cautious because you just never know. Oh, that was too easy. So I'm gonna take some of this excess off while I got it out. That y'all can see the rooting. It's a small plant too, y'all. So I'm just put it over here. And the reason why I'm changing the pot for these is because I actually want to use these bigger grow bags for my sweet potato plant. So I bought some sweet potatoes and I feel like they'll do better in a 10-pound grow bag. Or the 10, I don't know if it's a 10-pound or a 10-gallon. But I'll put it on the screen, y'all. Gotta be a 10-gallon. And I also felt like it'd be better for the strawberries to hang over in a smaller pot. And because we want some space, that's all we're gonna put in here for now. Let's take our little baby strawberry plant. Kind of feel like I need it higher though if I want them to hang over. And I just add some more soil. I think this is the one I cheated on. It's mostly mulch at the bottom. So I might have to borrow from my bed that I'm not using yet. Instead of me opening a new bag of soil. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. Let's go over here and rob Peter to pay Paul real quick. And all of my soils have the same thing in it, y'all. It's just some cow manure, coffee grinds, top raised bed soil, and top soil. I don't know if this is gonna bite me in the butt in the long haul. Y'all see I got this more over to this side so the strawberries can kind of droop over, but I'm thinking like what's gonna happen with these when they start growing in. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? So we're just gonna leave these like this, and that's us just repotting them. So we got another one here as well. See that easily popped out. To me this one look a little bit smaller than the other one, or they might be the same size. And I do need to prune these, like these dead leaves here, kind of cut them off, snip them off, and let the energy go into producing fruit. And I will say this too, y'all. I've been learning so much since I kind of transferred or switched over into the gardening thing. I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of new subscribers. I hate that I gotta repot these though. Y'all see my marigold right here growing in, but it's okay though, because I got some extra marigolds that I can actually add to this plant. So yeah, but like I was saying, I've been getting a lot of comments and stuff of y'all just giving me advice on, you know, how to do certain things, and I appreciate it so much. I will say this, the gardening community is very open-minded. They're very accepting. I noticed that, and I think that's why I'm loving doing it, because it don't seem like people are judgmental, you know. And I could be wrong. It could be some people out there that's like, you know, see, look at the roots on that. It could be some people out there that's like know-it-alls and feel like you're supposed to know everything, even if you're a beginner. But for the most part, everybody been real supportive. So thank y'all for that. Because it was kind of hard for me transitioning my channel into just all gardening. I was a little bit worried that people wouldn't accept it well, but it's been going good. All right. So I hate that for that marigold. Okay. This. Just pull this off while I got it. Do y'all, when y'all prune y'all stuff, do y'all just put y'all old leaves, just drop it in the soil? Or do y'all throw them out? I don't feel like it'll hurt nothing. Look at this. It looked like it's 3 plants in here. Almost like I can kind of break them up. I want to do that. And kind of space them out a little bit instead of having them all clumped up together. But I'm going to let it live, because I don't know. Just put some more soil around here. And as y'all can see, this strawberry right here, it's kind of got soil and stuff on it already. I didn't even know I had strawberries growing on this one yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull it off. I'm just going to pull it off. I got some snippers over there in that drawer, but yeah, see. So we ain't going to even try to savor that.
That's some good eating right there.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you could probably be sick as I don't know what trying to eat that.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause like I said, I found one that was in some soil, and it was like moldy and turning, you know, turning white. So I was like, I'm gonna throw that one out. I got this one more centered to the middle. But I still have space for me to put some marigolds. Ugh, let me get off my knees, y'all. You know. So I'm actually gonna take, while I'm doing this, take one of these. Just pop right out. So we just gonna add one. Uh-oh. Gonna add him right next to that.
Now what's the reasoning for the marigold?
So the marigolds help deter pests. This is like one of the best plants to help, you know, pests not get to your stuff. Yeah.
But the pests just don't like that?
Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like the marigolds. Yep, so we'll put that one right there. And actually, to be honest, y'all, I can actually add another one here. And that's actually what I'm gonna do. I do 2 per plant. And they just pop right out. Fun fact, I used to be scared to take plants out of stuff because I was like, you know, I was scared I was gonna disturb the root system and mess the whole plant up. It wasn't gonna grow right, but I've been kind of being fearless with it lately. So that's our finished product on that one, and we're gonna do the same to this one over here.
So I got a question.
Okay.
The marigold, is it marigold?
Marigolds. I think it's with an S.
Okay, marigolds. So the marigolds, are they compatible with any type of crop, or certain crops that?
For the most part, they are really compatible with most plants. I haven't really seen anybody say they're not compatible with fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But it's a very popular plant in all gardens. And y'all leave in the comments if it's something that y'all know marigolds aren't compatible with. But from the research that I've done, it's pretty much compatible with all things.
So you probably remember on the last video you was telling them about that app that you use.
Yeah, seed to spoon. Yep.
So I wonder, can you find that on that app?
Oh yeah. Yep, it'll have that information on there. Yep. Like I said, that app pretty much the holy grail for gardeners. And if y'all don't know, I actually do have a TikTok as well. So if y'all want to go support me over there, y'all can. Y'all pretty much get the same content as TikTok. Really, the people that's on my TikTok will benefit from coming over here to see long form content like this video. But yeah, I think that looked pretty good. What y'all think? Leave in the comments. And see, these over here, they're just gonna droop right over. And have those hanging berries. I cannot wait to try these strawberries, y'all. I can't wait. I'm not gonna even lie. So
You gonna tell them what your TikTok channel is?
Girl with Soil. It's the same name as over here. Yep, Girl with Soil. So y'all look me up over there. And
I'm so used to saying YouTube channel. I said channel. TikTok channel.
oh yeah.
But I don't know if you consider that a channel.
Yeah, I feel like it's still a channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's still a channel. And we'll do all the cleaning at the end, y'all.
I know, like, we will.
And I don't know how y'all feel about using the same soil for different things, but because I pretty much use the same thing for all my soil, I'm going to put my sweet potatoes in this soil. Will it hurt? I do not know, but we will find out. And the difference that I'm gonna do with this soil, I'm adding blood meal. Yep, I'm adding blood meal. So somebody put me on blood meal on TikTok.
Now explain, what is blood meal?
So basically, blood meal helps when you're repotting stuff. So if you, basically I'm gonna put a hole in this, I'm gonna sprinkle a little blood meal, and it helps the roots and help the plant grow. You know, I think it helps it grow faster.
So it's like an amplifier.
Right, yep. And it helps with your yellowing leaves. Yep. Rich organic nitrogen.
So will this be the first time you using this?
No, actually, y'all, I used it when I redid my watermelon seedlings. If y'all been following the watermelon ordeal on my shorts, that's the first time I used it, and I noticed a big difference. I'm gonna definitely show y'all my watermelon seedlings now, because I redid them Sunday and today's Thursday, and they're starting to grow their true leaves. So I'm very excited to see how that's do. And actually, this bed right here is gonna be for our watermelons. We're gonna call this the watermelon patch. So I was undecided on what I wanted to do in the last video with this one, but that's definitely what it's gonna be for. And we're gonna put us a trellis in here, and it's gonna be rocking and rolling.
So our watermelons, they're not quite ready yet to plant.
No, they're not. They're not ready just yet. But actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start bringing them outside for 4 hours a day, because one of my people on YouTube commented on the short and was like, it's good to bring them outside so they can kind of get used to the outside, you know, being outside, opposed to keeping them in the garage all day. Because right now I just have them in the garage under a grow light. So we're definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna show y'all that. And I got me a cantaloupe that I'm gonna put in the grow bag, because I only got one seedling of cantaloupe. So I'm gonna see how they do in a grow bag, a 5-pound grow bag. I don't know why I just did that. So I just got one of my little cups from the $1.25 store. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in here. I'm gonna sit it right here until I'm ready to use it, and I'm gonna make some little holes. What I'm gonna do with these sweet potatoes, I think I'm gonna put 3 slips in each grow bag, because I don't know how they're gonna do, y'all. So I don't want to overcrowd it.
Now, is these white sweet potatoes or regular sweet potatoes?
They regular sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they regular. We love the white sweet potatoes, but I wasn't able to find a white sweet potato plant, and I'm gonna actually have to open this raised garden bed soil for this.
Boy, them white sweet potatoes, where is that?
Oh yeah.
I like sweet potatoes, period, though.
Yeah, they good. Sweet potatoes are really good. And we got us some potatoes over here too that's growing. That's doing very well. I actually put soil on top of those yesterday.
Did you show them the potatoes?
Cause They covered up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if they follow me on my shorts, they done seen them.
They didn't see. Okay.
Yep. So look here, y'all. Most of this is like mulch and sticks and stuff like that. So because of that, I think I am going to actually take some of this stuff out and put me some more raised bed and potting mix. And I'm gonna add my mushroom compost because I've been waiting to use that mushroom compost because I haven't used it yet. The only thing I've used is the black cow manure. So I am very excited about using that. And I know I'm probably like got a lot going on, but add it to this. Get rid of some of those sticks because we want us some good rich soil, y'all. Yes, we try to save money and have this mulch and stuff at the bottom, but at the same time, you still want your plants to be able to have a nice home and, you know, be able to
a good base.
Produce. Yep. But it ain't gonna produce with all these sticks. So look, we gotta stop being cheap on that one. So let's move some of them out the way. And I'm definitely gonna leave some at the bottom, but just not as much, y'all. Just not as much. And I told y'all about that blood meal. I ain't even added to my strawberries. I should have added them to my strawberries before I put them down, and I might do that. But I'll probably do that after I get done with this video, because I feel like that's the task that I'm already done with for this video. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think it'll help the growth.
So would you use this for something else, or
yeah, I'm gonna use this for something else. Look, I don't like to waste money, y'all. So we're gonna repurpose this for something. We definitely gonna repurpose it for something. Yep.
So let me ask you this: doing your, I guess just doing research and seeing, what I'm trying to say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is doing your research.
I'm listening, baby.
You came to a conclusion that you had too many sticks in your grow bag or whatever. What's making you?
Because it's some type of bug. I don't know what it is though.
Oh, okay.
Because it's potatoes that I'm growing. So y'all know potatoes grow down. So basically you're gonna get your crop is gonna be down in the soil. So because of that, I don't want so many sticks in my soil. I wanted to have, like you said earlier, a good base.
Okay.
So that's why I'm deciding to take some of these sticks out. Before I just had strawberries in it.
Gotcha.
So I still had enough soil for them to kind of do what they need to do. But now I just feel like I got way too much mulch at the bottom of this. So, but we'll definitely find a way to use it. So it's not gonna go to waste at all.
I guess I was trying to say, after doing some research, did you come to the conclusion that you had too much mulch for your potatoes?
No, that was just something that in my mind I was just like, I think I need to take some of this mulch out.
Oh, okay.
Right. Just kind of thinking logically about it. Inshallah, I have been doing a lot of research between the research and between y'all, like leaving comments and stuff. And I've been taking heed to everything y'all say. Believe it or not.
Yes, she has.
Look, got me going out buying all type of stuff. And that's another thing I want to tell y'all too while I'm doing this. Don't go spend your life savings on this gardening stuff. Reuse stuff that you already got around the house. Baby, point over there. I got a pickle jar that I had some pickles in. And I'm actually drill some holes in that and use that as like a kind of like a greenhouse type of ordeal. But when I'm starting seedlings, I feel like it's perfect for that. Dang, I didn't realize how much mulch I had at the bottom of this. And y'all know what? This soil already ready, so why not use this? You know what I'm saying? I still think I'm gonna have to reopen that bag, but why not use this since it's already got everything mixed in? And for experimental purposes, for my other grow bag, I'm gonna use this new soil and that mushroom compost so I can see if it makes a difference. Because like I say, in this soil, we got cow manure and topsoil. In that other one, I'm gonna use the mushroom to see if that make a difference. I love experimenting now. Yep. I feel like that's how you learn, doing little different experiments. So that's all I'm gonna add to this one. And I'm gonna make three spots, because as I said, I'm gonna put 3 potato slips in each one. And I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit of this blood meal down in there. Y'all don't want to use too much of this stuff. Will it hurt it? Probably, because they say if you use too much of anything, it can hurt. So we just gonna sprinkle a little bit down in there, and I'm covering it back up trying to do this. Yep, so that's gonna be that. And these done grew since I got them. Let's see.
Sweet potato.
There's actually 2 in here. 2 in this slot. So we're just gonna put this down up in there like that. Try not to disturb the roots too much.
They don't want to be disturbed now.
Dude, they don't want to be disturbed. The leaves nice and perky. So let's roll this up some, because like I said, we're gonna fill it up to cover that soil up. Now I feel like I'm getting down to that top soil now, y'all, so I'm gonna add some fresh this on top. And as y'all can see, I didn't pack it down tight in there. I just lightly put some soil on top. All right, y'all, don't fight me, don't beat me up, but I made a rookie mistake with these sweet potatoes. As y'all can see, they uncovered now. Whew, I sure hope sweet potatoes forgive me, because what I just took these potatoes through to get them uncovered and like, you know, back exposed, the leaves back exposed to like the sunlight, it was a lot. And I hope I didn't make it too moist, because I wanted to rinse the soil off of it. And as y'all can see, my soil is super wet now. So this is definitely gonna be an experiment for us. Unfortunately, the sun is not shining out bright like it usually is, but hopefully we get a lot of sunlight tomorrow or later on today. I'm not sure, but I just took these sweet potatoes through some stuff, y'all. Definitely a rookie mistake, definitely a rookie mistake. And I know y'all probably was yelling at the video like, no, you ain't supposed to cover them. In my mind, instead of me doing research on how you plant sweet potatoes, I was thinking you do them the same way that you would do regular potatoes, but that is not the case at all, y'all. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can see it. That is not the case at all, so do not make the same mistake I did. Leave the leaves exposed, and they like the sunlight, they like heat, and that's how they thrive. And I heard that the slips is gonna get massive, so I don't know if I should add a trellis to these just to be on the safe side, or kind of leave them, just let them do what they do. I'm almost leaning towards adding a trellis though. Y'all let me know in the comments, what would y'all do, or how do y'all grow y'all sweet potatoes, because I can't believe me. But yeah, I'm just inserting this clip into the video to show y'all that I corrected my mistake that I made. And before y'all start planting stuff, make sure y'all do some research. I came out here like I was just a gardener that just knew what they was doing, a pro at it. And I, you know, covered the leaves up thinking it was like the regular potatoes. But yeah, all right, y'all, get back to the video. All right, y'all, so sorry about that. The camera went out on this for a little bit, but the only thing we did while y'all was gone was add some more raised bed and potting mix to this sweet potato. And both of those beds are done now, or both of those grow bags are done now. I'll just add some water on top once we're done repotting this strawberry. So I decided to go ahead and repot this strawberry plant as well, and I'm gonna put it in a smaller grow bag. So this is the one we're gonna use, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of this mulch at the bottom, because like I said, we're gonna try to repurpose this mulch. And then I'll add some soil on top. We're not gonna do too much, just a little bit as a filler. And like I say, the good thing about these grow bags, you're able to adjust the height the way you want it. So I just roll it up, and then we're gonna just pop these out. And I'm gonna go ahead on and add the blood meal to this one to see if it makes a difference with the plant growing. As y'all can see on this strawberry plant, we got some strawberries that's almost ready. We done already took 3 off of here that was ready, and we ate them because we got to get to them before those birds get to them. Cause yesterday a bird got to it before we did.
So you got something for that though.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I got a bird feeder that I'm gonna put together too, y'all. And that's probably gonna be in another video. See, look at this. This leaf was in the soil. So y'all can see how it's kind of like it burned it, really. Change the colors of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull that right off. Yep, just pull it right off, and I think we good. And I want these strawberries to kind of hang over the bag too. So I'm gonna add my soil. Add me some soil in here. Let me get y'all in the front so y'all can see front row seats. Add a little bit of this soil here. And I am so indecisive too, y'all. So this is another tip for people that's beginning out. Have you a game plan already? Because if you don't, you'll buy all different types of stuff, and then you'll have to redo stuff like I'm doing now. Because had I decided or had me a plan, I would have had them pots first instead of putting them in grow bags. But you know, you live and you learn. So y'all learn through me. Have a plan. You know, even though they say there's no right and wrong way to do gardening, but you'll save a lot of money if you already have your idea of how you want things to go, or how you want to, you know, play out your garden. I might just use all of this soil so it don't go to waste. What is this slithery thing? You see it, babe? Right there. What is that? I'm asking the people. Y'all have to look that up, see what that is.
Whatever it is, is trying to get away and mind his own business.
No, but them be the ones that be up in my stuff, all up in my Kool-Aid. Don't know the flavor. Whatever it is, it like strawberries, because that's the second bed, or the second bag that it's been in with the strawberries. All right. I want to use that mushroom compost so bad, y'all, so I gotta go and bust it open. Look. I'm looking for a reason to use it. Don't even need it. Just want to open something.
So what's so special about this?
So this is my mushroom compost. They say it's good. I don't know what it's good for. Dang. I was about to say what it's good for, but y'all know my favorite thing. I can do some research to see what it's good for. The reason why I bought it is because I've seen a lot of people using it, and their gardens look really good. So I was like, it got to be something good because their garden look good. So I'm gonna use it.
So you just buying it just because the garden look good, huh?
Look at this.
Not knowing exactly what it does.
Y'all know something though? Compost is what you put like your scraps and stuff in. So this is something that's growing in there. It almost looks like a green onion a little bit. A malnutritious green onion. So you know what? I'm just throw it in there. Ain't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, compost is just stuff that you would usually throw out. And they just package it up. And I see a lot of people making their own compost with like scraps that they have in the kitchen. Like rather if it's watermelon peels, pineapple peels, all type of stuff people use.
So is it another amplifier to help things grow?
Right, giving nutrition and all that type of stuff. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I know my people gonna tell me if I'm saying something wrong, so I appreciate y'all for that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna lace
they gonna lace me up.
They're gonna let you know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put her in here. And like I said, I want my strawberries to droop over some. So I'm gonna put it more towards the... Oh, y'all about to let me forget to add my blood meal. Look, I was so excited about using that mushroom stuff. Look at the roots on that shoot. And I actually got a strawberry choker that I can add to these to help it not droop down. might order that too. See? You know what I'm saying? I just was ordering all types of stuff. Getting overly excited. I know how it is when you get excited about something new and you feel like you need this and that, and then you see other people content, they got it, so you like, oh yeah, let me get that too. That's exactly what I've been doing.
So it's working for them, it should work for me too.
Exactly. Shoot. They got it. Got this little baby ant going crawling on here too. Matter of fact, let me go get them little chokers.
Alright.
I'm gonna add it to this one. I don't think I'm gonna add it to that. Alright, we call these the strawberry chokers, or I call these the strawberry chokers. And then this our netting that we're gonna put around our strawberries once we add them to our little stand that we got. So
what's the netting for?
To help keep them birds out of our berries. Cause them birds think they about to chow down, they got another thing coming. That's what they thinking. The only thing they need to be chowing down on is these bugs that's around here that don't need to be in our stuff. Y'all know we hate to read directions to see how you're supposed to do this stuff. I really think you're just supposed to clamp it around. Let's see. It might be too big for this bed though, y'all. We got to find out. It's so fun showing y'all as I do stuff and how my brain works. Cause in the shorts and stuff, I'm able to like edit the stuff out, but y'all able to see this in real time. Cause I ain't editing this out, y'all gonna see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, is that how you do it?
You might want to
let me look at the thing.
Read some instructions.
You probably need 3 clamps. I don't even see no instructions. Oh, it's some sticks in here.
Hmm.
They want me to figure it out because it sure ain't no instructions in here. I guess they say it should be self-explanatory.
So you buying stuff like you're a real gardener.
Hey.
So you should already know.
Hey. I guess that's what they is saying. So we're gonna assume these little things go through here. Like, oh, I heard it click now. I think we on to something, y'all. Get all our leaves out of that soil so it won't do nothing to it. Okay, yeah, I think that's how I go, y'all. And get our strawberry from right here. Oh yeah, it look like it's right. Long as it do, look, long as it do what I need it to do, y'all, we good. Y'all can see this leaf kind of got a little something on it. We're gonna leave it alone. Now see how they holding up now?
Mm-hmm.
This ain't supposed to have no hole in it. Am I supposed to add another one? Let me see, let me add another one on there. See if that kind of help that slot. Now they say me and my bright ideas. Let's see. No, because that ain't gonna fit. Was it on there right the first time? I know y'all probably yelling at the screen like, girl, you supposed to do it like this. Maybe I'm just supposed to have it tighter. That way it be closed. We're gonna rock and roll it like that.
They gonna let you know in the comments how it really supposed to be.
And I can always fix it. Or I can just go look at a video to see how I'm really supposed to do that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Y'all leave in the comments. Don't y'all feel like that should have came with some instructions like A plus B equals C? But they ain't even do that. So we gonna leave it like this
you
for now.
definitely on the right track.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm with you, why has it got this gap?
Yeah. But it's holding the strawberries up like I need it to, so it's not touching the soil, and that's the main reason why people use these.
Well, maybe that gap's supposed to be there.
I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I know that. Sleep. But I'm just glad they ain't in that soil, to be honest, because we ain't got time to be losing those strawberries, because I ain't trying to buy not damn thing of strawberries this summer. I'm trying to get, hey, we want some strawberries, we going straight to the backyard. And that's what it's gonna be. All right, so let's add this. And then this grow bag will be for our cantaloupe that we got that's trying to do a little something.
Where the lope at?
Matter of fact, I'm about to go get my plant now because I feel like I need to brag on that plant, baby. So I'm about to go get that right now. All right, y'all, so we back. We're going to call this plant the chosen one because I thought I lost this. I thought I lost it. If y'all remember, if y'all follow me on shorts, these watermelon plants or watermelon seedlings was very leggy, and I ended up losing some kale and some spinach because they were leggy as well. So I ended up getting a grow light. Sunday is when I redid these. Today is Thursday now. I added me a grow light. I've been watering them with my rainwater, and I also added the blood meal to this. So as y'all can see, it's starting to grow its true leaves. So we're almost ready for action with these watermelon. Not just yet, but we almost ready for action. We got 6 little slots, and that's where they're gonna go, in this bed. We ain't buying not nan watermelon from nobody grocery store this year. Not nan one. So give us the, probably, I'm gonna say maybe July, we'll be ready to bust down on some watermelon. Now look at this. Here goes.
Wait a minute. Back up.
Huh?
You saying by July,
hey,
we're gonna be eating watermelon out the back of our yard?
I'm being optimistic. We're gonna be eating watermelon out the back of our yard by July. Now y'all tell me, hey, you overdoing it.
You wanna place a bet?
Yeah, let's place a bet. See,
we'll place a little friendly bet, a little $20 bet.
$20 bet.
July what? July 1st?
July 20th.
4th of July.
All right, 4th of July. I'm putting my money on my baby. They gonna show out.
By the 4th of July.
Come on, let's go and take out.
Hey, hold on. On the 4th of July, you mean to tell me we're gonna be on our kitchen counter busting open the watermelon from our backyard? Now I don't want you going to Publix and shit buying a watermelon talking about we done grew that back here in the backyard.
I'm gonna even let you snip the little umbilical cord on it. That's how good. Let's go
$20. They see it on camera.
It's on camera.
$20. I want my $20.
I want my $20.
All right, 4th of July.
See,
4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July.
All right.
Yep.
You get back to the folks.
Now, this is my cantaloupe that I thought I lost. I don't know if y'all, like I said, keep on saying, I don't know if y'all follow me on shorts, but y'all need to check out my shorts because y'all learn stuff in real time. I thought I lost this. I was about to throw it out, my cantaloupe. But I ended up putting it in this soil. I watered it with my rainwater, and that's what we got now. Now, look at this little seedling. It's starting to grow little roots. But since I like to experiment with stuff, like I told y'all, I'm going to add this seedling that's growing the little roots. I'm going to direct sow that right now today in this. I'm going to leave this in here and let it keep doing what it do. But I'm going to direct sow this one that got a little something on it right there in there. And I'm going to keep y'all posted. Like I said, stay up to date on our shorts because y'all learn stuff in real time. Y'all ain't got to wait for these long form videos. But I'm putting my faith in this little seedling. So let's go ahead on and do that. And I'm actually leave my watermelon out here for a few hours just to let it get used, because one of my people told me to leave it out to let it get used to being outside. So we're gonna do that. And y'all know we're gonna add to this. We're gonna add our blood meal, and we're gonna add some of this mushroom compost. We're gonna get it crack-a-lacking. My gloves over here. And I'm gonna have to get me a couple trellises too, y'all. I'm gonna get a trellis for this, and I'm gonna get a trellis for that, for our watermelon. So,
trellis for this?
Yep, trellis for our cantaloupe and a trellis for our watermelon. Yep. And I'm gonna add some marigolds around our watermelon bed as well. I'm about to catch him.
Them folks don't want to see you catching no bugs on.
Catching and throwing them out my... No, this way. Golly. Because I don't want it to mess with my stuff. Every time I see a bug, I be like, you gotta go. Unless it's a ladybug. Y'all know they say the ladybug is the best thing for our garden. I'm gonna add some of this mushroom compost. And actually, y'all, this mushroom compost is very inexpensive compared to the this run you about $10 a bag from Home Depot. If y'all know somewhere cheaper to get this stuff from, let me know. Shoot, I forgot how much I paid for this. I think it was about $4 or $5 I paid for this mushroom compost from Lowe's. Add a little bit of our potting soil. And I can't remember if I told y'all, but I have our watermelon seedlings in the garage under the grow light. That's what it's been doing. I just knew I wasn't gonna have to buy no grow light. Them plants said, you need a grow light. So I got one. That should be good, y'all. Now let's make a teeny tiny hole. Put a teeny tiny bit of our blood meal, and let's get this one. Whoop. Pop it on down in there. I don't want to plant it too deep. He right there, and I'm about to get a one of these little sticks. Or this little thing right here. Where I put it at? I'm just playing. Put it right there. Nah. Like I say, y'all keep up with me on the shorts, so y'all know what's happening with that. It almost seemed like cantaloupe take a little bit longer to sprout up, though I did notice that. So we're gonna have faith in that it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And we got another seed right here. I know I'm looking in here. Another cantaloupe seed. This one's starting to bust open a little bit, but it don't have no roots coming from it. So you know what? We're gonna put him right here. I ain't put no blood meal. I done got this blood meal like you gotta be added to everything, huh? I'm gonna put that right there. All right, y'all, so the battery kind of did a little something funky with us again, but that's all right. So this our cantaloupe. I'm gonna give y'all an update through shorts to see what it does, if it does anything. And if it don't do nothing, I'm still give y'all an update, because I like to keep y'all posted whether it does good or bad, because that's how we learn together. On the next video, y'all can expect us to put together this birdhouse. We're gonna put together this bird feeder. I don't know what that is. But we're gonna put together that bird feeder. We're gonna put together our thing for the strawberries, or we just gonna put that together without being on camera. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, because y'all know I'm indecisive. And that's gonna be the home for our strawberries, and we're gonna put the net over them. So y'all can expect that in the next video. What else y'all can expect, I don't know. I don't know yet. I guess you can show them this real quick too while I got them. This our tomato plant. Y'all remember our tomato plant from the last time? It's sprouting up, and I actually took the piece that y'all told me to take and put it in some water, and it's starting to do a little something, so I'll be potting that soon as well. But yeah, and over here y'all can see, come over here back so I can show them. We got another flower coming in. I removed the first two flowers. But should I keep this one on there, or like remove that one as well, to let the plant get a little bit stronger and bigger to withhold that? And as y'all can see, slugs then took over this bed. Y'all see my basil and stuff, but I'm gonna leave this basil in here. If they come back, they can just gnaw on that. And then I got my lettuce over here that they did a little something too. I'm gonna add some pennies to both of these beds though, because I heard somebody tell me to do some pennies. I did veer and it caught a whole bunch of slugs, but I'm gonna add some pennies to see if that help as well. But like I said, we're gonna end this video. I done did enough talking. I done had so much fun with y'all. If y'all haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Y'all know I'm very, very responsive, like super responsive. I don't care how many comments we get, we responding like that. But yeah, so like I said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And what else I need to tell y'all? Oh, you need to also, hey, y'all leave in the comments and let us know who gonna win that bet. Oh yeah, about the watermelon. let me know if I done spoke too soon on that watermelon, put too much had too much chip on my dip.
Girl with soil versus Turbo Tony.
Yep, y'all make sure y'all follow Turbo Tony if y'all into car content, mini bikes, and all that stuff like that. Turbo_Tony 81 on all social platforms, YouTube, TikTok.
Well, it's just Turbo Tony 81 on YouTube.
Okay, no, it's Turbo_Tony 81. Either way they type it in. He military, y'all, so he be so thorough and just gotta be so anal.
Turbo Tony 81.
Either way it goes, it's gonna pop up, y'all. But anyways, yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel as well.
But hey, I'm taking that $20, y'all.
He's stuck on that $20.
I'm taking that $20.
I'm taking the $20, and if you do take the $20, we're gonna go get us something good with the $20.
Ain't no we. Nah, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I don't think he want to end the video, y'all. But
You know me on my channel. I like talking to the people and interacting and stuff.
No, but I feel like I'm forgetting to tell y'all something, but it's all right if I am forgetting to tell
Hey,
y'all.
we got a lot more content out here. Let's keep it going.
Keep it going, baby. No, we're gonna roll it. We're gonna wrap this one up so I can get in the shower. But yeah, the next time we come back though, hopefully our watermelon seeds will be ready, or our watermelon seedlings will be ready to go ahead and put in the ground. We're gonna have our bird feeder to put up. We're gonna have our strawberries hanging on the planters, flying everywhere because that wind whipping like I don't know nobody business. But yeah, that's it, y'all.